guys, my name is Izzy and welcome back to my YouTube channel. So for today's video, I will be showing you what's on my iPhone updated 2021. So I'm really ready to do this video. You guys really seem to like the first one, so let's just get right into the video. So first up, the background is this December background. I can't remember who sent it to me on Instagram, if it will just focus. But if I find out who did, I can't remember what their name was at this moment. But if I do, I will definitely link them or put their username up here. Also, don't forget to follow me on Instagram at Isabella blog. I post really regularly on there, so I would love if you would go check that out. The first thing that I have is my home screen, which you'll probably see in a minute up here or somewhere. So I just have all your typical apps, and then I also have a little calendar. And it like tells me what I have to do and the day of the week, and it's pink because I love pink. And then I just have a photo with my best friend Marie, and it's down there, so if you're watching this, hi Marie. Then you go to the next page, and I have 4 categories in there, which is social stuff, fit, photo stuff, and life needs. So we're going to start off with the one I use most, which is social stuff. And in there we have Visco. I guess that's kind of self-explanatory. I just post photos on there for people that I'm really close to, like at my school. Instagram, I use this constantly. Go follow me, like I said. And I use this for a personal account too that I don't share with anyone on here. I have 21 buttons. I don't really use that app much, but I would like to start using it more. I have Pinterest, which is just such a fun app. I use that, so go follow me. I think it's at Isabella blog. So I really like that. I post all the stuff that I post on Instagram on there if you want to go follow me and we can be friends. Gmail, obviously, I use this for my blog email and my personal email. I have YouTube, the app, because I'm a YouTuber. Why wouldn't I have it? I have Like to Know It because I tried like 4 times to get into this app and become like a partner, and they would not let me. So that's that. I have Skype because one of my friends that I wanted to FaceTime once doesn't have an Apple iPhone, so I had to do it with an Android. And then next, I just have YouTube Studio, which is good for me because when I'm on the go, I can just post videos or answer comments or do any kind of that stuff, see insights. It's all there, so I really like that app because it's super helpful to me. Next category we have is Fit, which only has 2 apps, and it has Fit On and it has Fitbit. So Fitbit is just that. And Fit On has different like 10 to 15 minute workouts that I like to do sometimes if I just need something simple. So definitely recommend that app. It's pretty good and it helps you track your progress well. Next we have Photo Stuff, which has several apps in it. First up is Vaunt. I use this to edit intros if I need that kind of stuff, like my music at the front of the video. I do that on there. And then I have Fonto, which I use to edit my thumbnails. Definitely recommend that app. It has been so helpful to me. I have InShot, which is just an app that I used to edit some IGTV videos. So that's good for IGTV, except it has watermarks. That's the only thing I don't like about it. I have Unum, which is an app that will let you organize your feed before you post stuff, so I think that's really helpful and helps me really plan ahead. If I plan ahead, sometimes I do and sometimes I definitely don't. PixArt, which is just a great app. I also edit my thumbnails with this. This is where you'll see the stars or the sparkles, so definitely recommend that for a YouTuber and just needing something simple to edit their stuff with. We have Widgetsmith, which helped me get all the widgets on my phone. Can't see them because of this terrible lighting. It's not terrible, but my ring light's like not letting them focus. So yeah, so we have those, and that just helps me organize my home feed. If you did iOS 14, you probably know what this app is. Then we have Milkshake, which is where I do my link in the bio, so I can just add to this at any time and redo it, and it will automatically update without you having to re-put the link in your bio, which I didn't know, so that's really cool. But yeah, that's where like on my Instagram I'll say go check out the link in my bio. And it's personalized and has like my picture and it says Isabella Kate, so I really like that, really helpful. And then last up is Canva. I use this to make like photo side-by-side photos. That's good, and I use it for a few other things. I use it for blog graphics, so I really like that. The last one we have on this screen is just life needs, which is a really funny one. This is where like stuff wouldn't fit and I didn't know where to put it. So it has Life 360, which is obviously a life need. I love Life 360, as I've talked about before. Most kids hate it, but I love it. My friends laugh at me because I'll be at school and I'll be like, where is my mom? I want to get out of here. Then we have the Weather Channel, which if you know me in person, I'm kind of obsessed with checking the weather. It's really weird, really random, but true. Then we have Netflix, which is, I mean, it can be a life need. It depends on the day, but it can be. Use that obviously to watch TV shows, and I like to download stuff when I'm going on road trips so I can watch it off of Wi-Fi. Then we have Google Home, which is just something for like our Google Dot in our house. I don't really use it much. Then we have Among Us. You know, I'm obsessed with this. I haven't played in weeks though. I need to play again. And then my Bible app, which is most definitely a life need. Yes, I'm a Christian. And yeah. The next screen has, the first folder is music. So in there I have Spotify, which I literally use every day so much. I love Spotify. I don't really like Apple Music, so I've always used Spotify. Then we have Guitar Tune-Up, which is a great app for tuning your guitar. I definitely recommend it. Tabs, which will just give you easy guitar tutorials quickly. So like you can just see the notes to a song, which I found that super helpful. Then we have Musician, which is a guitar teaching app, but I don't have a membership, so I don't really use it. And then Simply Guitar, which is another one of those apps that requires a membership after like a certain level, so I don't really use it either, but I just haven't deleted it. Tuner for Ukulele and Tuner for Ukulele. I think they're, Tune for Ukulele and Tuner for Ukulele, excuse me. I downloaded one, but then I was like, no, you need to download this version. And I was like, this version just worked 2 hours ago, but okay. So I don't love the ukulele tuner app. I just got one for Christmas, but I'm hoping I'll get used to it. Next up we have the games folder, which I don't really use, and that has charades in it. Never used that app before. At least on this phone. I've used it before, but on here, even though I have it downloaded. The Slices, that's a super fun game. I can't get myself addicted to that again because I won't be able to stop. Mario Run, I played that when I first got my phone, which was really fun. That holds pretty good memories for me. Then I have Covet, which is a fashion app, and that one's really fun actually. Like, that's the best fashion app out there. Trust me, I've tried every single one when I was little. So definitely recommend that. I really like it. Sometimes I get addicted, sometimes I'm not. It's back and forth. Then we have Cooking Dash, which I forgot I even had on my phone. It's actually really fun, so definitely recommend that game. And then we have Bitmoji, which I don't really use either, but I wanted one, so that's what's on the games app folder. Then we have the school folder, which has only a few in it, and it has Quizlet, Duolingo. Quizlet, it's self-explanatory. You put in your stuff and it quizzes you. Then we have Duolingo, which is just for Spanish. Most of you know what that is. Overdrive, you can you can borrow online books. And same for Hoopla. Those are both super helpful sometimes. They don't have a wide selection where I live personally, but I think some might. I don't know. It's useful sometimes. Then we have the utilities folder, which is pretty boring. It's just voice memos, Compass, Measure, Calculator, Google, Contacts, and Walgreens because I had to order a photo one time, so that one's pretty boring. Then we just have Random, which is Shortcuts, iTunes Store, Tips, Files, Translate, and Find My. So most of those, you know what they are. If not, they're just apps that come with your iPhone, and you can't really get rid of most of them, I don't think. And then I have two individual apps, which are Influencer, and that one I haven't used before, but I wanted to. I just never got around to it. And the other one is TubeBuddy, which I just started using, and hopefully that will help me get more views and subscribers and help me out. So the apps on this first screen are Mail, Calendar, which I use a lot, Photos, Clock, Notes, Reminders, Camera, Settings, FaceTime, Maps, App Store, and Podcasts. And then down at the bottom, we have Calling People, Safari, Text, and iTunes. My other back screen is just from Pinterest. If you want that, just DM me and I will send that to you. And then also I have a few apps that aren't on my main screens, and that's just because I use the iOS 14 feature to just get rid of them, but they're still on my phone. And then just to explain my widgets, I have the front, which is the calendar and the photo that I told you about. And then I have on the second one, I have the date and a quote that says, "Girl, do it for you," which, like, yes ma'am, do it for you. And then on the third page, I just have the weather widget. Thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I just hit 100 subscribers on here, so I'm so excited for that. Thank you so much for endlessly supporting me and being kind to me. I love you all so much, and I will see you sometime soon. Bye, guys.